chess at the Wiki World School Chess Under 11 2015 in Pattaya, Thailand. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to burp. I should restart the video. But what? No, I'm not going to actually restart the video. I'm going to carry on, continue to continuously. Wiki War 2 Arena. Wiki War 2 Arena. Ladies and jiggly. Boys and giggly, ladies and jiggly gentlemen, boys and giggly, ladies and jiggly gentlemen, who's in the white? It is Lopez, Ramirez, liggity, not this guy actually, it's liggity Lopez, riggity Ramirez, super diggity duper, awesome sweet, awesome super diggity duper, save image as, oops, not, I want to save the image, I want to open the image in a new tab, open the image, right, riggedy now, what am I doing, opening the image, that's riggedy right, Javokhir, we already know this guy, he's the youngest or second youngest ever grand riggedy master of chickadee chess ever, second youngest ever riggedy runner on up to the youngest ever giggly chickadee chess master. Actually, I just opened the wrong tickety. There we can see Lopez riggedy Ramirez. His whole name is saying game. Where's the game? There it is. Liggity David Santiago Lopez Ramirez. Freaky French defense, no, not likely, not liggity likely. This is actually indubitably taking place at the World School Chess Under 11 2015 in Pattaya, Thailand. Just a short diggity drive from the airport. A vacation resort. Wowzers, holy cowzers. Wowzers, holy cowzers, ladies and gentlemen. What do we see here? Is in King's Pawn game in a mirror biggity build here from our heroic hero in the biggity black. What's his name? He's the second youngest. He's the second youngest ever wiki grand miggity master. Javokhir. Chess, and already we can see very miggity mirror build styles. We can see him as probably, as indeed an Italian sticky style preferred among the younger. Is it a London system? No. Is it a London system? No. Not even close. He's gonna be bringing the pawn right up with some piggity pawn support, ladies and jiggly. He's gonna bring the pawn up with some piggity pawn support, and then advance the piggity pawn on diggity down, and there's a diggity doubled up piggity pawn, but the piggity bishop gonna move right riggity around and pin the horse against the king, pin that horse there, and then gonna square on up in the oh my gosh, he's caused that piggity pawn to be biggity bust on biggity back, ladies and jiggly. Here's the kingside castle from our heroic hero Javokhir. He's the second youngest ever giggly grand miggity master ever that you've ever diggly seen. You never seen such a grand miggity master as he. Chess biggity blitz style. Biggity blitz style. Brought to you by flying through the air, soaring through the air. His name is Eagle Chess. Eagle Chess. Yeah, ladies and jiggly gentlemen, biggity back to the game. We can see our youngest under 11 years old, giggly grand miggity masters. Holy cannoli. Suddenly, Uzbekistan, that would be Javokhir. Suddenly, piggity pin that riggedy rook up against the king. Oh, up against the riggedy ropes, trying to teach David Santiago Lopez riggedy Ramirez from Colombia. Ladies and jiggly. OMG, that riggedy rook lost his liggity life in the service of the king. Threw himself in the way of that king and made the king survive. Chess, biggity blitz style. Biggity blitz style, ladies and jiggly gentlemen. We can see here 2015, both these piggity players under 11 years old, and holy cannoli, they're just racking up the chess wins at the giggity tournament happening in Thailand, ladies and jiggly gentlemen, boys and giggly girls. Here comes the biggity bishop, gonna liggity kill that diggity horse and liggity lose his dang liggity life for his efforts. But we can see here that piggity pawn not gonna survive too much longer. But wait, where comes the biggity bishop out of nowhere? And suddenly, biggity black way on up. His name is Javokhir Sindarov versus riggedy David liggity Lopez Ramirez. He's got Colombian names like like Colombians do. Chicky, chicky, he's a Colombian miggity, grand miggity master, younger than you. Chicky, chicky, biggity better than you when you were under 11, period. Unless your name, of course, is Javokhir, because Javokhir, you can say he might not been the youngest grandmaster of all time, but you can definitely say he's the biggity best grandmaster of all tiggity time. Since he was a wee boy, he's been trouncing other chickadee chess players, as he wishes to do in the capital of the resort tickety towns in Thailand. What's his name? What's the name? I can't really remember. That's a super diggity Pattaya, super diggity super awesome place to go whenever you want to know who's the biggity best in the entire wiki world. You have a world chickadee championship, for under 11 years old. It's the World Chickadee Chess School, where you can get schooled by 11-year-olds too. 11-year-olds too. The biggity best of all tickety time for 11-year-olds that facing off against each other. Colombia versus Uzbekistan. Everybody ran from Uzbekistan. I don't care what their age was. Doesn't even matter if it's under 11 years old, because he scares off everybody to this tickety day. His name is Javokhir. Actually, Javokhir. No, that's not right. That's riggedy right. That's right. Javokhir. You can see him to this diggity day, still rocking the chicken chess world. And now he's exchanged on diggity down, grabbed himself a pawn on him, brought this game to a close, and it marches down with the pawn to the end of the end zone. Maybe he wants to grab himself another rook. Maybe he wants to grab himself a queen. Chicken chess, biggity blitz style, brought to you in part by Eagle Chess. Soaring through the air. Eagle Chess. Soaring through the air. Eagle Chess, as well as Miggity Man from Ernie, Biggity Balthazar Man from Miggity Manila, Ernie, Biggity Balthazar, and his super sweet Chickadee Chess channel, Filipino Chickadee Chess Arena, OMG, down to the last piggy pawns, Can his king grab that draw, but most liggity not liggity likely, ladies and jiggly, that's gonna be the GG, as we see Javokhir, Sindarov, gonna be grabbing himself a pawn, grabbing himself a horse, grabbing himself a bishop, no, grabbing himself a queen, grabbing that queen grabbing themselves a queen, ladies and jiggly, this is before he was even 10 years old or 11 years old. He's grabbing himself a world championship biggity belt. He doesn't even need a belt to hold his pants up. He's grabbing himself a belt. Chicken chess. Blitz style.